Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Ballistic Barbecue. Not only am I cooking a prime rib today, I'm cooking it on a pit barrel cooker, so let's get going. All right guys, so here's the star of our show, beautiful prime rib. It's about just a little bit under 10 3/4 pounds, 3 bones. It'll easily serve 6 people, no problem. The butcher went ahead and took the liberty of separating the bones from the roast, and it was already trussed up. Normally this is something that I prefer to do by myself, but again, he already went and did it. I'll deal with it, no big deal. But I untrussed it because I like to season the area inside the meat here where the bones meet the roast. So let's get going. I have here Stubbs beef marinade, and I like this because it's got all sorts of goodies that just really complement beef. It's got, soy sauce, red peppers, a lot of garlic. This is what I like, and I'm just going to go ahead and rub this on here. All right, so this is going to not only season this, but it's also going to help this the other seasonings that adhere like a glue. What I have here is some very coarsely ground sea salt. I love this, and we're going to add a nice decent amount of sea salt here. First, I'm just going to get that inside portion. Some black ground pepper. Then I have here an herb blend, and what this is thyme, fennel, savory, rosemary, lavender, and bay leaf. Again, really goes well with beef. And as the fat and everything starts to render, it's going to really impart just a really nice savory flavor here. All right, let's get this flipped over. Again, we're just going to continue applying the salt and all the seasoning here. And don't be shy with the salt. You're not going to be consuming a whole lot of the salt, but you want, it's going to really make a nice crust. A lot of the salt's going to drip away as this fat starts to render out. All right, next step we're going to do is reassemble this. Again, I'm kind of bummed about the ribs being separated, and we're going to go ahead and truss this up. I'm using 4 or 5 pieces of twine to do this. All right, so all trussed up, put back together. Now what we're going to do is insert those hooks, which is how, again, with this the pit barrel, we hang our meat. So let's get that going. Take the first hook, and I'm going to put it actually in the roast, and then I'm going to bring it up in between the first 2 bones here. You can feel it coming through. Now the next hook, same thing, but only down here. Again, I'm going to bring it up through here. All right, now we're going to repeat that on this side. we are ready to cook. Pit barrel was lit up about 10 minutes ago. I got 5 more minutes. I'm going to throw this guy on and I'll meet you outside. All right, guys, so the pit barrel's been fired up now for 15 minutes and it's already ready to cook. One of the many cool things about this system here. All right, now what I've done is I went ahead and ran my wireless thermometer, the wire, through the hole here, and I'm going to go ahead and place this into the meatiest part of this prime rib here, and we're ready to rock. Get the lid on and we are cooking. Again, one of the beauties of the system. What I'm looking for is about 120 degrees, and I'm going to pull it. At that point, we're going to go ahead and wrap it and let it sit for a while. The temperature will come up to a medium rare, which is what I'm looking for. Now, one of the things that many of us who are pretty experienced outdoor cooks, it takes a little time to wrap our heads around, is the fact that you don't need to monitor the temperature of the inside of this pit. You don't have to mess with dampers or anything. It basically is preset and it takes care of itself, which is very, very cool. So I'm guessing that this total cook is going to take 2.5 to 3 hours. I'll keep you posted and I will see you when this roast is done. All right, guys, we're at 2.5 hours and this is done. What I'm going to do now is I've got it on a foil pan. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it in foil loosely, throw it in a cooler, and I'm going to leave it there for about 30 minutes. And that's going to bring it, right now it's at 120, it's going to come up another 10 degrees or so, and it's going to be just a nice, perfect medium rare. So I'll see you in 30 minutes in my house. All right, guys, so 30 minutes passed. Again, I had it loosely tinted in foil in a cooler. Very important step. It allowed all those juices to redistribute throughout the meat, and it also brought the temperature up to medium rare, which is what we like. Go ahead and cut these twine here. Separate those ribs. Yeah. Wow. The smell of my whole neighborhood tonight was insane. All right, let's give this a try here. Wow. Just look at that, guys. I don't know if you can see that. Juicy, juicy, juicy. And this is exactly the way I like it, right here. Cheers. It's perfect. This is the easiest prime rib I've ever cooked in my life. Again, this pit barrel cooker, it's never ceases to amaze me, and I've done a lot of cooks on this. I haven't done a whole lot of videos yet, but I plan on it. I can guarantee I've cooked a lot more personal meals on it than I have video meals. Good crust. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Check out that pit barrel cooker. You can't beat the price. I mean, $269 delivered, a lot of bang for the buck. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.